Yeah, well, I liked her first.
I liked her first? What are you, 6 years old? Jesus.
Look, I thought it was over. Would I have encouraged you to take her out if I still liked her?
So what, you liked her now? You don't like her? You did like her? You know, it's still early. You can change your mind one more time before dinner.
Don't get sarcastic about this. You think I like this?
How long were you going to see her without saying anything to me?
Don't turn this into one of your big moral issues.
You could have said, but all you had to do was call me and talk to me. I'm very understanding. I'd have said no, but you'd have felt honest.
I wanted to tell you about it. I knew it was going to upset you.
Una película como ciudad como protagonista. Esta gran obra de Woody Allen trata de eso, del amor de él hacia esta gran ciudad llamada Manhattan. Y la mejor forma de ver Nueva York es en blanco y negro. Sin duda, lo mejor de Manhattan es su fotografía. Podemos verlo en esta escena y en muchas más que veremos más adelante. El uso de la luz es simplemente magistral y hasta comunica más que el propio guión de la película, confirmando así que Gordon Willis fue uno de los mejores directores de fotografía que hubo.
Oh, look, there's Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun. How many of the satellites of Saturn can you name? There's Mimas, Titan, Dione, Hyperion, of course.
Yeah, I can't name any of them, and fortunately they never come up in conversation.
Facts. I got a million facts at my fingertips.
That's right, they don't mean a thing, right? Because nothing worth knowing can be understood with the mind. Everything really valuable has to enter you through a different opening. If you'll forgive the disgusting imagery.
I really don't agree at all. Where would we be without rational thought, Carl?
No, you rely too much on your brain. The brain is the most overrated organ, I think.
La cinta trata de 4 personas que viven en Nueva York, con sus problemas cotidianos y su mundo intelectual. La misma abarca diversos temas como pareja del mismo sexo, ser fiel o no, los engaños y diversos temas filosóficos.
What did I do? I made a terrible mistake.
Will you stop it? This is the first smart thing you've ever done for yourself.
Completely. For about 30 seconds I was a big hero, and then now it's directly to unemployment.
If you need to borrow any money, I'll take care of it.
Boy, money? What's money got to do? I got enough for a year. If I live like Mahatma Gandhi, I'm fine. Oh, plus I'll probably have to give my parents less money. This is going to kill my father. He's not going to be able to get as good a seat in the synagogue. This is going to be in the back, away from God, far from the action.
What about Tracy? Have you said anything to her?
What is? I got to get out of that situation. She's a young girl. What am I? It's ridiculous. What happens if a year goes by and my book doesn't come out?
Your book is going to come out. Your book is going to be wonderful. The worst thing that can happen to you is you're going to learn something about yourself, right?
Es así como los presentan a Isaac Davis, un humorista que decide dejar su trabajo en la tele para escribir un libro. El libro trata sobre su ciudad, Nueva York.
It's worse than not insightful. It's not funny.
Oh,
There's not a legitimate
That's
laugh
funny.
in that.
Funny.
Where do you see that's funny? There's not
Look at the
you're going
audience,
you're going by audience reaction to this? This is an audience that's raised on television. Their standards have been systematically lowered over the years. These guys sit in front of their sets and the gamma rays eat the white cells of their brains out. I quit.
All right, guys,
Listen,
relax.
No, I quit. I can't write this anymore. I don't want to loot. All you guys do is drop lewds and then take Percodans and angel dust. Naturally, it seems funny. Anything will if you're you should abandon the show and open a pharmaceutical house.
Look,
I quit.
Relax.
I quit.
You're being silly.
Él, junto a una pareja amiga, se encuentra cenando en un restaurante, junto a la nieta de Hemingway. Ahí, su amigo le confiesa que está siendo infiel a su mujer. Tras 12 años de matrimonio, dice que encontró una mujer totalmente increíble.
She's very beautiful. She's very, kind of nervous, high-strung, elusive.
Great. It sounds wonderful.
She is wonderful. She's on my mind all the time.
What are you telling me? That your marriage is you? How serious is it? What are you doing here? How long have you been here?
Really, we were just talking about you.
Hilarious. You walking around behind us or what?
How are you?
Okay, good. That's so funny. We're talking about, we're all going to go to that Shakespeare in the Park thing this week.
Oh, yeah, right. I
Yeah,
want to
that'll
do
be
that.
fun. Yeah.
Oh, this is my friend Mary Wilkie, Isaac Davis, and Tracy.
Well,
Hi,
hello,
how do you do?
hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Hello.
We were downstairs at the Castelli Gallery. We saw the photography exhibition. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Really, you like that?
Mary, interpretada por Diane Keaton, también es una intelectual, pero de Filadelfia. Ella al principio es odiada por Isaac, pero luego terminan juntos. Pero no vayamos tan rápido, porque antes es el amante de su amigo Dennis.
No, I didn't have it. It was yours. It was Heinrich Bull,
Oh,
wasn't it?
God.
Overrated?
We don't want to leave off Heinrich.
Gee, what about Mozart? You guys don't want to leave out Mozart? I mean, while you're trashing people.
Oh, well, how about Vincent van Gogh or Ingmar
Gogh?
Bergman?
Say Van Gogh?
Ingmar Bergman.
You get in trouble.
Bergman?
What do you mean?
Bergman's the only genius in cinema today,
He's
I
a
think.
big
I
Bergman
just
fan.
God, you're so the opposite. I mean, you write that absolutely fabulous television show. It's brilliantly funny, and his view is so Scandinavian. It's bleak. My God. I mean, all that Kierkegaard, right? Real adolescent, fashionable pessimism. I mean, the silence, God's silence. Okay. I mean, I loved it when I was at Radcliffe, but I mean, all right, you outgrow it. You absolutely outgrow it.
Su relación con Dennis no iba a durar mucho por obvias razones. Es por ello que decide involucrarse con Isaac. Así es como pasea en una linda tarde de domingo en Nueva York.
You want to go for a walk? I don't know. I mean, I've got to get out. I'm going stir crazy here in Yale's with Emily's parents. It's such a beautiful Sunday.
Come on, it's an electrical storm. You want to wind up in an ashtray?
Such a beautiful day out.
Yeah, wonderful. Geez, I think I heard the Chrysler building blow up.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Thunder scares me. Here.
That's not my favorite sound either.
Oh, God. Do you know that every year 1 or 2 people get killed during an electrical storm in Central Park?
Yeah, why don't I run up ahead and we'll talk later in the week?
Algo no menor es que el personaje de Allen se encuentra saliendo con Tracy, una chica que todavía va a la secundaria, pero irónicamente es el personaje más adulto del film.
For Sunday, I think we jam.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad you could get out tonight, because I really did want to see you a lot.
Well, I like it when you get an uncontrollable urge.
Yeah, I know, it's my best feature. My boyish impetuosity. You look adorable.
So I have a chance to go to London and study with the Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts.
Really? When did this happen?
Well, the other day. Got a letter in the mail.
That's great. That's terrific.
Well, I don't want to go without you.
Hey, I can't go to London and study. I mean, it's crazy, especially Shakespeare. I don't look good in leotards or anything.
I'm serious.
Of course you should go. I mean, it's great. You'll have a great time in London. It's a great town, and you're a wonderful actress, and it's a terrific place to study. You'll be the toast of the town. You'll have a good time. Really, you shouldn't pass that.
And so what happens to us?
Well, we'll always have Paris. I'm kidding. What kind of question is that? You can't think of that now.
You won't take me seriously just because I'm 17.
Yeah, exactly, because you're 17. I mean, look at it, man, it's ridiculous. When you're 17 now, when you're 36, I'll be...
63.
Ahora decide dejar a Tracy para irse con Mary, dejarlo seguro y la persona más adulta por un manejo de nervios y problemas. E irónicamente, todo sale relativamente mal.
I don't blame you for being furious with me.
I'm too stunned to be furious.
Well, then I wish you would. I wish you'd get angry so that we could have it out, so that we could get it out in the open.
I don't get angry, okay? I mean, I have a tendency to internalize. I can't express anger. That's one of the problems I have. I grow a tumor instead.
Well, I told you that I was trouble from the beginning, from when we first started dating.
So what does your analyst say? I mean, did you speak to him?
Well, Donnie's in a coma. He had a very bad acid experience.
Oh, that's great.
Otra faceta de humor en esta película es la esposa de Isaac, que lo deja por otra mujer, y escribió un libro contando la vida con él, humillándolo de una forma muy graciosa.
Listen, he was given to fits of rage, Jewish liberal paranoia, male chauvinism, self-righteous misanthropy, and nihilistic moods of despair. He had complaints about life, but never any solutions. He longed to be an artist, but balked at the necessary sacrifices. In his most private moments, he spoke of his fear of death, which he elevated to tragic heights, when in fact it was mere narcissism.
Dennis se arrepiente de cortar con Mary y pide que vuelva. Además le ofrece ir a vivir juntos. Ahora Mary se encuentra con un nuevo problema y decide cortar con Isaac. En fin, todos problemas superficiales para no afrontar los verdaderos problemas de los personajes.
An idea for a short story about people in Manhattan who are constantly creating these real unnecessary neurotic problems for themselves because it keeps them from dealing with more unsolvable, terrifying problems about the universe. Well, it has to be optimistic. All right, why is life worth living? That's a very good question. Well, there are certain things I guess that make it worthwhile. Like what? Okay. For me, I would say, Groucho Marx.
Ya solo, Isaac se da cuenta que realmente amaba a Tracy y pide que vuelva, pero ella se irá a estudiar a Londres. Ahora tan solo tendrá a su ciudad, New York. Soy Agustín López y esto ha sido Una Vieja.
We've gone this long. I mean, what's 6 months if we still love each other?
Hey, don't be so mature, okay? I mean, 6 months is a long time. 6 months, you're going to be working in the theater there. You'll be with actors and directors. You go to rehearsal and you hang out with those people. You have lunch a lot, and well, attachments form, and I mean, you don't want to get into that kind of. I mean, you'll change. You'll be 6 months. You'll be a completely different person.
Well, don't you want me to have that experience? I mean, a while ago you made such a convincing case.
Yeah, of course I do. But I just don't want that thing about you that I like to change.